in today's Plan With Me video, I am going to be decorating my December 2023 page. However, I'm going to be using the new planner, the PSO-VR 2024, which does not come with this particular page, and I'm going to show you how you can copy and use elements from a different page and how you can adapt your page to have exactly what you need. You can download the sticker set that I'm going to be using today from the PrintStick newsletter, and if you haven't signed up, you can do it at any time. I'm going to leave the link to do that below. I have my PSO-VR and I'm just going to open it. So I tap here, yeah, and this is where it lands. It goes to my PrintStick Organizer VR dashboard. So that's the same button then when I press here, just so you know. This planner is dated from January to December of the following year, so 2024. It does not come with December of 2023. So what I'm going to do actually, because I have my previous PSO-VR here, so the one dated for 2023, and I have this December page. So I'm just gonna copy this page and use it in one of my blank sections in my brand new planner that has absolutely nothing. I have not added any info to this one yet. And I'm going to add that to one of my blank sections. You have multiple of those. So one of them would be your ideas page. All of these boxes link to a blank section. So you could potentially do what I'm gonna do here. Another option you would have is your detail page. So here, all of these boxes are also linked. So let's say that you're gonna add a bunch of different pages or spreads and you want to keep an index of them. This page could help you do that. Where else? And your PrintStick Organizer dashboard also has these links. So you have a bunch of different options to do this. I personally will keep this page in my notebook. So I go to my notebook index, which is this top icon here. And I'm going to label my first section. So I'm just gonna select my text tool and I'm going to write December 2023. There we go. Just going to adjust my text box right here. And I'm gonna open this section. So I'm gonna tap and hold and open link. So this is my blank page and this is where I'm going to add the spread for December of 2023. So now I'm gonna open that other planner that has these dates. And it's very simple what I do. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. So swipe up from here with my pencil to take the screenshot. And I'm gonna crop just the December parts, so everything else can be left out of the picture. So using my finger, I can crop the image. And now I tap on this arrow to copy. Okay, now I don't need this any longer, so I'm gonna tap on the trash can and delete screenshot. Let's go back to the planner that we are going to be using, where you have the white pages. I'm gonna tap and hold and paste that image that I just brought in. So here I have several options. I can try and make it fit exactly above. Of course, that this December page originally is a short page, so this side is blank here. You can just do that, try to place it on top like that, but I'm actually going to separate this image into sections and I'm gonna arrange them how I want. So what I can do is first I'm gonna crop out the right side. I think I'm gonna keep it the same way. So I'm gonna tap here on the image and then just tap again to click on crop. And then I'm gonna crop out just the calendar. And here I can get rid of my weekly dots. So these dots would usually take you to the weeks of the month. However, this month is not linked. So I can just get rid of those. I'm gonna cut them out and that's it. When you're done making the selection, click on done. And here it is. I can adjust this calendar, make it smaller or bigger, and then just place it on the page wherever you want. Now I'm gonna tap and hold again. I'm gonna click on paste again because I want to use more sections of the same photo that I have. So I'm gonna tap again, crop, and this time I want just the label of December. So I'm gonna crop that out, click on done. Here we go. I'm gonna make it a little bigger, place it here. And now I just want the label that says what year this is for, because again, this planner is for 2024, but this particular page is for 2023. So I'm gonna create a text box that says 2023. This time I'm gonna use a different font. So I select my text by double tapping and I'm gonna go to Racket Bold and I'm gonna make the text a lot bigger, somewhere there. If this happens, it means that you need to go to your paragraph adjustments here and then click on automatic, and then the box will grow to fit this particular font. Then using my text tool, I'm going to select this label to resize it and rotate it like this so that I can place it next to my December label. And I'm gonna choose this image tool so I can adjust my December label, make it a little bit smaller, and that it looks better. I still want more parts of that page that we copied from the other planner, so I'm gonna continue to paste because I have not got rid of this. I still have it copied in my clipboard, so I can paste as many times as I need. And now I'm gonna crop again. And this time I want these boxes, this box that says to do, I actually want to make 2 of those. So I'm just gonna crop it out, and I'm gonna use my own labels. So I'm gonna crop out the label that says to do as well. There we go, click on done. And I have this box, and I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. I'm gonna place it here. I can duplicate by tapping and dragging to the side. However, when you do this, you don't get the same size. So I'm going to use my lasso instead to copy and paste. And when I do it this way, the size should be the same. So that works to keep both boxes with a uniform size. I'm gonna add my own labels. And to do that, I'm just gonna go to my text tool and I'm going to write home here. And on this side, I'm gonna write work. So I can divide my to-dos between home and work. So I no longer have my original image, but there's something else that I want from it, and that's this little box that says this month's focus. So I'm gonna take another screenshot and I'm just gonna crop out that part, which is what I want to use right now. Done. Oops, okay, I forgot that I need to copy it. I don't need to save it, but I can still do it from here. So copy and then trash it, because I don't wanna save this to my camera roll. Okay, and then let's go back here, tap and hold, paste, make it smaller, and I'm gonna place it right here. And this is kind of cool because, as you can see, you can crop and create exactly the page as you want it. So get rid of what you don't need, maybe duplicate something that you need more of, etc. You can do exactly what you need. Okay, I need to rearrange here a little bit so everything can fit. So this can go a little bit lower, somewhere there, and then this can go down more. Cool. So this is the main base of my December page here on my planner. And before I start adding my to-dos and the information I need to have here, I want to start decorating with the stickers, which again, you can download for free if you are a newsletter subscriber, and you can sign up at any time to download these stickers. And I actually want to show you how I make use and how I organize those stickers. So I'm gonna head to Stixer. I can just tap on the app, but remember, you also get a shortcut for it right here. But I'm just gonna show you because I want to see the app in full screen to show you how I will add new stickers. So this is my main folder, it says right here. So it's my library at Stixer. These are all folders that I have created myself. Some of these, when you tap inside, you will have more folders, and then you can keep tapping and opening each of the folders. And I really like how everything is organized with a cover for that folder, so you know exactly what to find inside. I'm at my main library. I'm gonna find this section that I have for celebration, and I already have some Christmas sections here. These are a lot of freebies that I've been giving out throughout the years, but right now I will make a new folder. So I'm gonna tap on this icon here, and the folder name is going to be Christmas freebie. Okay, so I'm gonna create that folder. And now I'm gonna open that folder. So I just tap on it and I'm gonna add those stickers. So I have already downloaded the folder to my files, and I'm gonna show you how you do that. So when you tap to download the folder, it's gonna be compressed. So it's gonna end on .zip like this. You have to open files. So that's a separate app. It's not Stixer. You have to go to files and then find your downloads folder, find this particular zip file that you downloaded with the stickers, and then you have to tap on it to decompress, and then you will get access to the stickers. So if you don't decompress, you will not be able to import the stickers into Stixer. So once you have decompressed in files, you will now go back to Stixer. Now you tap on this plus sign, select files, and then just locate that downloads folder that I just showed you. And here I will open this folder, and I can just select all of the stickers by dragging my finger like this, or you can also click on select all. There we go. And I'm just gonna go to open, and all of my stickers are gonna show up here. So now I can go back to my planner. My stickers are loaded into Stixer. If I want to use my button, it's gonna be a lot easier. So my shortcut from up here, I'm gonna zoom in. This is the icon for Stixer. By the way, you can configure the shortcut to go to a different app if you are not using Stixer. And if you want to learn how to do that, let me know, I'll make a video. But basically when you tap on this button, you'll be able to open whichever app you are using to keep your stickers. That could be photos, that could be files, or any other app you want. All right, so here, as you can see, this app opened on the side, so I can work on my planner and then have the stickers on the side. If I need to work on this side, what I can do is just drag the window with my finger to the other side. Once you have created a new folder here in Stixer, you can give it a cover, and I was forgetting to show you how to do that, but when you open that folder, you'll see that you have this little star icon next to each of the stickers. So whichever you want to make the cover, you just have to tap on that sticker. In this case, I want Santa Claus to be my cover, so I just tap there. And as you can see, the sticker lit up. That means that the cover has been selected. So when I go back out, I'll see that my folder no longer has the default purple cover. Rather, it has this cute Santa instead. So I'm just gonna start dragging some stickers just to decorate and make it fun. Once you drag a sticker, it's kind of annoying, but you have to make the selection of the image tool again before you can tap and resize and reposition. This is counterintuitive, it doesn't make a lot of sense and it's annoying, but you'll just get used to doing that in time. All right, so I have these cute little like elves. So here I want this elf to be saying something. So here I have the character, and then this set includes some speech bubbles. So that's this. And I'm just gonna drag it and put it over his mouth like he's saying something. Make it a little bit smaller, somewhere there. And I'm gonna write in something here coming out of his mouth. And this month's focus is all about family. I don't like my M. I'm gonna double tap with 2 fingers to step back and try again. Family. And now I want a thicker pen, so I can just hide this if it's in my way. As you can see, this little arrow tells me it's still waiting for me there, so whenever I swipe like this, it's gonna come back. But for now I want it there, so I can choose my pens right here. I'm gonna go to 0.8 millimeters and then just write. Now I know this is not straight, but don't worry, you can always fix everything with digital planning. That's why I love it so much. People like me are not afraid to make mistakes. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off my images in my lasso, because if I didn't, when I selected everything, I would bring my box, my character, everything together. I don't want that. I just want to move my handwriting. So if I turn off images from here, I will be able to just pull my words and arrange them where I need them. Okay, I want to bring in some more stickers. So I want this one here, because I like the sign and it fits perfectly in all this space. And then on the other side, let's add in some decorations here as well. So here I'm gonna make kind of a little letter to Santa, and I want to block out the original text here. So I'm just gonna move this out of the way for now, and I'm going to select my white pen. To select the color, you just choose, you just tap on this little color ball, and then you can choose a pen color. You can go to custom, or you can use this little ball to select the color that you need. I will select the white that I have saved here already. And all I do is write over this label to make it be gone. And now I'm gonna pull my sign over here. I'm gonna resize it right. And as you can see, my writing that I just used to delete the text that was here is now on top of my sticker, because I first imported the sticker and then I did the writing. Now GoodNotes allows you to organize or arrange your layers or the elements that you have on your page. So to do that, I'm gonna tap on here and then click on arrange, and I want this to be at the top, so bring to front, and then the writing will be at the back. Okay, I want a few more stickers. Let's bring this ornament right here, make it a little bit smaller. This cute reindeer can go over here. And in my calendar boxes, the boxes that are not being used, I love to add notes or stickers or to decorate them, because obviously they're not as important because they don't have any dates, so I can use them for whatever I want. It's just more space to decorate in this case. So I'm just gonna bring in my stickers and place them here, because they should not be getting in the way of anything. Now, of course, for Christmas, we are going to add some more Christmassy stickers. So my Christmas tree is gonna go right here. Now, this one is blocking my boxes a little bit, but you know, it's Christmas. I'm sure I'm not gonna be doing a lot of important deadlines or whatever, so I can just block out those days. And if I need to move them when the time comes, I can just do it. And let's bring in this cute Santa Claus here. And the Christmas label, just to know that this is Christmas in case I forgot. Here, Merry Christmas. There we go. Another day that we can decorate is New Year's Eve. So I want to use this star here, golden, and we're gonna add the text in just a second. This little elf can go over here. I'm just gonna scatter some stickers in here just because I have them handy right now, and if I need to move them when the time comes to add information, I can just move them aside. This cute tree can go up here, and I'm actually gonna add some stars next to the tree. I got this sign over here too because I have some space up here. And I'm just going to use one sticker that is not included in this freebie. This is an older freebie that came with the PSO last year. So I'm gonna go back to my collection of special stickers, which is right here. And these are so cute. These are like the Triana collection. You can now find them at the shop, but I'm gonna scroll and find my little working sticker, which should be here. It's starting, but to me it's like working. So I'm gonna move my sticks away because I'm done adding stickers. And then this one I'm gonna make it smaller and just add it to this box down here, because after all the festivities, it's time to get working again. Okay, so all of my stickers are set up, and I will now show you how I will fill out my page. So I'm gonna go to my text box here. I'm gonna start with my to-do lists. And one more thing before we move on, I forgot. I want to add a little background to these labels just to make them more interesting and to stand out a little more. Now GoodNotes has a really awesome feature, which is it allows you to pick any color you want from your screen. So I want to have, for example, this red color here just to match my spread a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is select my pen tool. I want a thick pen, so this is the thickest setting. And then I go to my color and I will pick this little pen icon on the right, and that's actually my color picker. And when I move this ball to a color, that color will be selected, so I can just match this label to the colors on the page a little better. Now my text disappeared, but don't worry, remember that when you select it, you can arrange. I'm gonna bring it to the front. I don't like the way it looks too much, so I'm going to select the text and make it white. I think it looks a little bit better. I'm not sure I love this label anyway, but I'm just gonna keep it like that for now. And now I want to select a green color, so from the Christmas tree, for example. So I'm gonna go again here, pen, and then with my color picker, let's pick this green color. And I'm going to draw again. I just go around the word to make kind of like a thick outline. I don't know, it's not that great, but it's okay. And now I have to bring my text to the front again. So arrange, bring to front. Oh, and I want to make it white. There we go. You know, just stands out a little more. Now I will go select my text tool so I can enter my to-dos here. So I just tap on here and I'm gonna start writing what I need. So the first thing I need is to order gifts, and now it's white, so I'm just gonna turn it back to black. We need to take off work to go traveling. The kids will miss school, and we need to ask for permission as well. See grandpa, video call auntie, and send Christmas cards. All right, something else that is very important that I want to show you. Deselect your text. Select it again, select every word, and then you will go to your paragraph, and here under line spacing you can change the separation between the lines of text. This is really helpful when you are trying to make the text fit in your boxes or lines in your planner, so you can just play around and see where exactly you would need to go. You can also use the plus sign to be more exact. I'm just gonna center it, and now this text has all of the settings that I need for the following box. So I'm just gonna copy this chunk and then paste it, and the settings are there. Now I just need to, of course, change the content, so I can just go ahead and start writing the new information. I usually have trouble using Scribble, like it doesn't capitalize what I want or it writes out crazy stuff, but you know what, it's gotten better. I think I have less and less issues, so it's working now and I'm using it. All right, so my to-do lists are done. This monthly spread for me will be a very general overview of my month. Every important detail or notes I will keep in my weeklies or my dailies, but I do like to keep track of stuff happening on the different dates. For example, if there's any travel or visitors that are coming, and also important events that we have. So I'm gonna start by writing here a text box for the holidays. So we have New Year's Eve. So here I'm gonna make the font a lot smaller. So I just select my text and make it smaller. And I'm going to center this text. I'm gonna move it out to the side so I can see what I'm doing. I want to make my line spacing smaller so that the text can actually fit. Now that I have this font size that works, I will just copy this text box and paste it onto my next box. So right here, I want to write down Christmas Eve. So I have to move my sticker. And as I mentioned before, you can just adjust as many times as you need. Nothing is set in stone. Okay, so I'm gonna paste my text box. I'm gonna make my new text box even smaller because I just need more information, I think, and I need it to fit. So here we have a gift exchange going on this day. And I'm gonna justify this text to the left. And this is how I'm going to be creating the rest of the events that are not like the main holiday in this month. Oh yeah, I also like to add a black dot to the left, something like this. And using my lasso, I can just rearrange and adjust. I play with this paragraph line spacing so much because it's an easy way to make your words fit. Now, if you move this too much so that your letters are gonna be outside of the box and the text is gonna seem cut off, you see, what you do is select the text again, and this time you will go to this icon here, text box style, and then you have to grow the padding. Okay, so the padding will grow the box outside of the text, and then it will make the letters fit like that. I'm gonna duplicate this text box along with the dots. So I'm gonna copy it and then go to my next box. So in this case, on Tuesdays, we have yoga for the kids. So I'm gonna add this text box here. This exact activity, we have it on every Tuesday. So I'm just gonna copy it and paste it exactly the same on every Tuesday. Once again, I can just readjust my stickers and get them out of the way. So I'm getting all this information from my calendar app. Whenever there's something coming up in my life, I just go to my calendar app on my phone and I write it down on the date that is happening. So right now that I need to know what's going on in December, I just open up my calendar and then I see what's happening in December. And that's where I get all of the information of the events that are going on so I can fill out my calendar. There's a nail polish workshop right by where I live and I missed the last one. I really wanted to go. I think it's super interesting, but I haven't bought my ticket and it's quite late, so I probably won't make it again. We have a comedy show this day. Comedy show, and I'm gonna get this sticker somewhere else. So let's just move it to the side for now. Not here, so here, because on the 9th there's a holiday market. The next thing I'm going to add in is any event that lasts longer than one day. So meaning any trips or visitors that we have coming. The first thing I'm gonna write down is my husband has like extraordinary work on the weekend. He's working all weekend long. So I'm just using my highlighter to go over the days where he's going to be working. And after I've done that, I need to add a text box just to know what this means, right? So I'm going to just paste the same text boxes that I've been using. And I'm just gonna write down that my husband works. Now we also have something else going on. We have a visitor. I'm gonna use a different color of highlighter. So let's pick something else from this spread. So same thing with the highlighter that we did with the pen. You can just go to your colors and pick on this icon to pick your color. So this visit is gonna go, I'm not even sure until when, but it starts on the 5th. So I'm just gonna highlight all of these days. And you can even adjust your highlighter if you didn't know. If you tap on your shapes icon here, these dots will appear, and that means that you can readjust your highlighter. Now I'm just gonna copy this label and this highlight line because that will save me time. So I can just go on to the next long event, which is 19th to the 20th. I have my parents visiting, but I want a different color. Once you already have the color set up on your page, you cannot really use the color picker. You could pick the color using your pen and then save it to your presets and then find it here, but that's too much work to do right now. So I'm just gonna pick one of my pre-saved colors, this blue one, and I'm gonna relocate my sticker yet again. It looks like it's just in the way of everything, but it's okay, it's cute. So I'm gonna put it up here. Lastly, in this monthly view, I'm just going to highlight certain events. So let's pick my red from my screen here. I want to remember about this event because I really should sign up soon. So I'm gonna highlight it. This one that says Christmas Eve, because out of all of the holidays, that's our big one. At the bottom here where it says this month currently, I just write down things that I'm doing this month. So this time I'm gonna write reading, watching, and traveling. I'm going to make the text smaller. I'm gonna add my little bullet here. As you can see, I use mostly the text tool. I barely use the pen tool, but sometimes I do. And in this case, I'm going to use it right here to write down what I'm doing. So I'm reading Morning Star. I am watching Umbrella Academy. I know it's looking like it's not fitting, and it isn't, but let me just resize this. Okay, so this time what I'll do is I'll just grow the spacing in here. Let's move my dots as well. And now I can readjust my text comfortably. And we are going to Canada. What else do we do? I'm gonna copy this box with these dots, and I'm just gonna paste it here to write down 2 activities or 2 things that are happening next month. So number 1 is going to be back to routine. So catch up on any emails, messages, and work-related stuff that I have put off for the last few days of holiday. And I want this text to be a little bit bigger, something like that. I already had my cute sticker because I knew what I was gonna write here. Lastly, I want to use this space to have like a little reverse gratitude. So what I want to get in this season. So I'm speaking for my family. We want this to be our most enjoyable and happy Christmas yet. So we're doing a big effort, the whole family, almost the whole family, to get together because we all live in different countries, but most of us are getting together. We're only missing 1 sibling, so that's pretty good. So it's a special one. Okay, so I'm going to resize this, and I'm going to aim to align the text with the lines here so it looks better. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of a background with my highlighter just because I look the way it looks. And that's it. This is my spread for December of 2023. I really hope that you liked this video and that you got some helpful tips and ideas that you can incorporate in your own digital planning. If you haven't done it yet, subscribe to my channel and click on the bell so you know when there's a new video out. And if you like this type of content, please give this video a like so I can know. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Happy holidays!